When your LEP client is at a remote location, you need a three-way call because your interpreter is also at a remote location. Depending on your situation, you better choose a method that suits you the best beforehand, and then stick to that method. Method number 1, three-way video meeting, using your own telehealth tool. You likely use telehealth tool between you and your LEP client, in a pre-scheduled format. Then you just need to invite the interpreter to join your pre-scheduled video meeting. This is fairly straightforward with our platform. For details, please watch the video on how to use your own telehealth video meeting tool. Method number 2, three-way video meeting, using our Zoom meeting. This is totally fine too. You just need to send the interpreter's Zoom meeting link to your LEP client to join the video meeting. However, since we do not know which interpreter will be matched to you beforehand, you will not know the meeting link until you join the meeting. Once you are in the Zoom meeting with the interpreter, simply right-click on the blue text, Join the Meeting, on our web app, then select Copy Link Address, then you are ready to paste it and send it to your LEP client, via email or text message, etc. Your LEP client needs to be waiting for you to send the meeting link at your expected service time. Method number 3, three-way call, using a phone. First, select Over Phone Interpreting when use our interpreter service, and you call in the interpreter's Zoom meeting using a phone. For more details, please watch the video on how to use the Over Phone Interpreting service. Once connected, then you can dial out a three-way call to your LEP client. To dial out a three-way call using landline, check your phone manual to find out the steps. Typically, once connected to the interpreter, you press the flash button, then dial *71 to add a third line to the call, then dial your LEP client's number. Once connected to your client, press the flash button again, or press the receiver hook. On some newer phone, you only need to push the conference button, then dial out to the third person. You can also dial out a three-way call using your iPhone or Android phone if it is HIPAA compliant. Once connected to the interpreter, simply press the Add Call icon on your cell phone dial pad, then dial your LEP client's number. Once connected, press the Merge icon. Note, the Add Call icon will only show up when you are already in a call. Method number 4, three-way audio call, using two devices. To explain how it works, assume you are using an iPad for the Zoom meeting with the interpreter, and then you use a landline phone to call your LEP client. Put both your iPad and phone in speakerphone mode or hand-free mode. And also put the iPad and phone machine next to each other so that the two devices can hear each other from speakerphone. Note, you need to close your door and lower the volume for HIPAA compliances. Please consult your HIPAA compliance officer for this practice. Option number 5, once you are in the Zoom meeting with the interpreter, follow the instructions on your web app interface. For example, ask your LEP client to call in this Zoom meeting using a phone. Your client need to write down, dial 602-753-0140, then dial the 10-digit meeting ID, followed by 2 pound signs. The meeting ID will show up once you are in the Zoom meeting with the interpreter. Alternatively, you may ask your interpreter to call and tell your LEP client about how to call in the Zoom meeting. Although all the 5 methods works for a three-way call, you are encouraged to choose only one of the method that suit your situation the best, and stick to that method, and document it somewhere, for your internal employee training purposes. This concludes the video on how to make three-way calls. Thank you for watching.